Hi friend, it's Amanda. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I wanted to share a beauty get ready with me type of video where I go over some viral TikTok products that I ended up getting at Walmart. I am going to show you everything that I use to create a summer look featuring viral TikTok famous products with my own first impressions and true opinions once I apply the product. All of these products will be drugstore as well, so they're budget-friendly options, and I'm so excited to go through these products and share with you the final result. I used a cleanser earlier in the morning, and I will have my exact skincare routine linked down in that description box. I actually just picked up this milky to foam cleanser at Walmart. It's one of their cleaner brands, and I really enjoyed it. So I'll have that linked in the description box. Other than that, I don't have anything else on my skin. I've got a little bit of redness here and here, so we'll see if these products help to cover that up. First up, we are going to go with this famous new arrival from e.l.f. This is the Sun Touchable Whoa Glow 30 SPF Broad Spectrum Sun Protection and Makeup Primer. I think this is e.l.f.'s version of Supergoop, and I do love Supergoop products. I've used them for years. I have their glow screen, and then I also use their matte screen underneath my makeup, especially in the summertime. This was $14, and you do get a good amount of product. This says, after last step of skincare routine, before makeup, apply evenly and generously. So you can wear this by itself, or you can use it as a makeup primer with sunscreen. So let's see how this goes. It's very soothing upon first impressions. I can smell the sunscreen to it, but that's to be expected. It is a typical sunscreen smell. And I'm not going to leave it alone because I will go in with a foundation. Okay, I can see a little bit of glow here on my cheeks. That's all I'm going to use for this, and we will see how it works as a makeup primer. The next item that has been all over TikTok is this e.l.f. primer. This is their base Power Grip primer. I love the tube already. It's a great amount of product for the price from e.l.f. e.l.f. really does a great job at mimicking high-end products, but they're budget-friendly and affordable for the everyday person who doesn't need to spend, $50 plus on an item that works really well. So this is their Power Grip primer. We're going to apply some of this. It's like a gel. It looks definitely gel-like. I'll come in a little closer. It's pretty thick gel consistency. So I'll show you how that looks. It definitely reminds me of a Smashbox primer. I think this is supposed to be the less expensive version of that. It seems to be drying down really nice. Definitely have a little bit of glow here. That primer is amazing. It's definitely thick. Reminds me of gel that you would put in your hair. It's so thick, but I really think it's going to keep my makeup intact for a long time. The foundation that I'm choosing to use is going to be this new one. I've seen people talk about how it has new packaging. It's the Superstay Active Wear from Maybelline, New York, up to 30 hours of wear. I decided to get the shade Classic Ivory. I'm hoping this is a perfect match. I do have a little bit of self-tan down here on my chest. It's kind of faded off of my face, so I didn't want to get the true porcelain shade. We're going to see how this works. It says it's an oil-free, seamless matte finish, transfer-resistant, light as air feel. I am very excited to give this a try. We're gonna go ahead and do a couple pumps. Okay. Wow, that is pretty full coverage at the moment. Okay, this could work. It's very high coverage. Wow. This has amazing coverage. It's not heavy feeling at all. I don't know how they did that, but I'm very impressed, honestly. For bronzer, I wanted to go with this e.l.f. Putty Bronzer. Love a good cream bronzer. I have the Say cream bronzer that I use a lot, and this reminded me of that. I've got it, what color did I get? Tan Lines. Tan Lines is the shade that I got, and it's a putty bronzer. Looks just like the Say one. I'm going to go in with the brush that I use for my foundation just because it's got really nice stippling bristles. We're just gonna go for it. I'm gonna do some swirly action. Okay. I like a really bronzed face, so I might have to go in a few times with this, but so far it's got a really nice creamy payoff and it looks natural. I did pick up a few e.l.f. putty blushes, but this is a newer one. It's the Luminous Putty Blush. This is the shade Maui. I wanted to do more of like a pink tone for this whole video. So this is the shade Maui. I'm going to go in same way with that putty bronzer. Okay. Yep, this is nice. Oh wow, it's so pretty. I figured I would like these colors together. The Maui one. I got more of a peachy tone, but I wanted to do pink. Gorgeous. Wow, okay, I really like that payoff. I just really appreciate how the drugstore and the drugstore brands are trying to mimic high-end products. This is also super similar to cream blushes from brands like Rare Beauty, but this is way more affordable. Great product from e.l.f. For brows, this is one of my favorite products. I've used it before. It is their e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil. It has blown up on TikTok as being a less expensive version to the Anastasia brow pencil. I own both. I do really like that Anastasia brow pencil, but this one does the trick too, and it's literally $3. For eyeshadow, I went over to the Wet n Wild section and I got their Color Icon eyeshadow palette. This is a 10-pan palette in the shade Nude Awakening. This is basically the exact same color range as my Ilia eyeshadow palette. I don't know if this palette is necessarily a TikTok viral product. It should be, and if it's not, I'm going to try to make it one. So I will compare these shades with my Ilia palette. This is my Ilia palette in the color Warm Nude. Doesn't this really look the exact same? I was pretty impressed that I was able to find a similar palette to this Ilia one. So I'm definitely going to use this to create a nice neutral eye look with the Color Icon Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette with this shade here. It's just a nice matte taupe color. I think I'm gonna add a little bit of shine with this color above. I'm gonna pop that sparkly color in the middle of my eyelid here. Of course, it wouldn't be testing viral makeup products without the Telescopic Lift mascara. This is from L'Oreal Paris. It's their Telescopic Lift. I think I have it in black brown. I decided to go for that instead of like a super dark black. We will see if this lives up to the TikTok hype. Looks good so far. See how it dries down when I move on to my lip products. I was searching on TikTok for recommendations on which lip products to go with at the drugstore. I landed on these CoverGirl Clean Fresh Yummy glosses. First of all, they looked adorable. I love the packaging. And in the summertime, I like a nice juicy gloss. I really don't want a matte drying lip product. So I've got two different colors. This is Havana Good Time. And then I have Coconuts About You. I think I'm gonna go with the Havana Good Time because it's more pink and I think it'll look good with the rest of this look. Oh wow, okay. Let's see how this goes and give this a try. It's definitely super thick and glossy. Everyone was raving about these on TikTok. They said, you have to try these out. And that's honestly why I bought two of them. I couldn't decide between those colors. Ooh, this is pretty. It's like a light pink. It's pretty. It has an interesting taste too. Kind of like a berry taste or something. but I'm into it. I think this is nice. This is the Drugstore look featuring viral TikTok beauty products. Everything that I am wearing is going to be found in that description box. My whole routine. So far, so good. I really like that foundation with the primer. I think that is a beautiful combo. Definitely enjoying it. That little luminous e.l.f. putty blush also looks gorgeous. Just a touch of that. I'm really enjoying it, and here is everything. Thanks so much for watching this Get Ready with me. I hope you enjoyed watching me test out these viral TikTok beauty products. Consider hitting that red subscribe button to join the community, and I'll see you next time.